G'day peeps, it's Diddy here, back again. It's been far too long since I've said a proper g'day, so I thought it was time to, how can I say, go back to a bit of my roots. And I just discovered a new song, not a new song, it's an old song, but a new song for me by our dear uncle, elder Archie Roach, which sadly passed away last year, just a few months after I discovered him and his history. He has surely been missed, because I have got a lot of reactions from a lot of people from Australia thanking me and telling me stories about their connection with Archie Roach. I think I have his cousin has written me a comment, and some of his friends have, and yeah, it warms my heart. He tells an incredible important story. It's not a story, it's the reality of his life and other First Nation people's life. I have told so in many of the other videos that I can say all First Nation people around the world has been treated with the same disrespect all over. Even here in Norway, we have the Sami people. They got exactly the same how can I say treatment as the First Nations of Australia and Torres Strait. And it's appalling. It's appalling. You should think that in today's society, in this world, that yeah, we should all be 100% equal. But that's not how it seems to be today in anywhere, really, anywhere. And we have to just continue the work, spreading the history, spreading the, how can I say, tales of suffering, and make things right, and at least not at least, but also how can I say, preventing history from repeating itself, which it normally does. So I have found one of Uncle Archie's songs called From Paradise. I have not heard this one at all. I'm going to put up the lyrics. So I have something to read on as well as I listen. It's not always the easiest thing to get the lyrics, hear the lyrics all the time. Before we start, I must just say that, as always, in the description below here, you will find links to Archie Roach, Uncle Archie's YouTube page, his web page, and you will also find the link to his original video, which you see here. And even though he has passed away, we can still help him spread his words by subscribing to him and liking the video. That just helps the algorithm and gets him out there. This is a man who has just sung his heart out. He has told his story from the beginning to the end. And he has become one of if not the most respected Aborigine or First Nation people from Australia today. So yeah, let's go in and pay our tribute. And I must just say that this video will show pictures of Archie Roach. I have been told to inform people about that. That's just respecting. So here we go, Archie Roach from Paradise. This is the official music video, and I hope it gets through the censorship. If not, you will probably just see a little bit blurry video up here, and I'm sorry about that. That's just the record company that does that. So Archie Roach from Paradise. Remember to go and like the video afterwards.
She was born in the Riverland, born of her mother into her mother's hands. She was free as the river was wild. She was so innocent, such a beautiful child. And it took her away from paradise, where everything was beautiful and very nice. It took away her mother's time and slapped her around a little bit, teach her another one. In and out of institutions, what could they do with this child? Where was a neat solution? But there was nothing they could do, so they gave her to the streets, and she joined all the rest of the hungry and the tired feet. When they took her away from paradise, where everything was beautiful and very nice, they took away her mother's tongue. They slapped her around a little bit to teach her another one. Yeah. And the pondies, they don't swim here anymore. She met a boy who kind of knew some of the things that she was going through, but he was confused, so he ran away. She found him again, and here she is today. Since they took her away from paradise, where everything was beautiful and very nice, they took away her mother's tongue, slapped her around
it got the waterworks starting. And it should. Listen to the lyrics. This is this is not a made up thing. This is not a sad love song, could be, should have been thing. This was reality. This was reality. You were born, you saw your mother's face, lay there in her bosom, and then suddenly some folks came around and just took you away from them and placed you in a white family to learn you the, how can I say, to talk English and get socialized in an English way, so to say, in a white man's way. And it's appalling. It's and it happened all over the world. They did it the same way. Oh, yeah. No. This is something else. This is not a song. I've said it before. This is pure history. And that's why this man's, Uncle Archie's songs are, it's so important that they get played over and over and over again, because you can learn something. I come from Norway, the other side of the world, up north, on the diagonal end of the other side, and I've learned so much. I've learned so much just by hearing his songs, looking at this webpage, reading about what he was writing and what he was fighting for, and but I also see the similarities to the Sami people here in Norway, to the how can I say, to the Indians of US, from the, how can I say, Africans in Africa when they were imperialized by all the nations. So it's, yeah, it's happened all over the world, and it shouldn't, I'm sitting here with a tiny little feeling that Archie was singing about his, I believe it was his wife, Ruby Hunter, Aunt Ruby Hunter. I have a little feeling. And yeah. No. Please go and like the video. It deserves so many more views than this 150,000 views. You will find links to the original video just below here. Please go and have a look and get it up so more people, so to reach out to more people. This is not a song. It's not just a song. It's a life story for someone, for many people. So yeah. I must just say thank you if you watched this far, and I'll be back with more. And I just hope this video goes through without any problems from the record company. Australian record companies and New Zealand companies are very, how can I say, block happy for some odd reason. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, take the words of Uncle Archie with you, and tell them to others. See you around. and there will be more later on.